Uh, Evening.
Hey everyone, welcome to our pre-stream.
Yeah, and we're gonna be. What are we doing actually?
Let me first chill the pre-stream.
It told me
Yeah,
like
that would
4
probably
minutes
be-
ago.
Yeah, welcome
There we
to
go.
the pre-stream over here. This is mainly for us to test whether or not our audio and everything is up at the correct quality, volume levels. And once we've done that, we're gonna start doing our fun activity in about a couple minutes. Once we have a sizable number of people in Twitch chat.
So we're gonna watch the.
Yeah, I'll explain what
stream in the-
I'll explain what we'll do once we have enough people in.
But
Hello, Kyra. What's up? Wait, you're Nixie. Yeah, you're. Hi, Nixie. I was like, wait, new person? Alright. Alright. Let me actually. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Good luck in the bracket today. Thanks for joining. Hey, everyone. You got a Minions ad? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's incredibly
I'm
tough.
actually sorry. I apologize.
I can't believe he would be associating with minions.
It wasn't me. Alright, so I'm gonna let it roll for about 4 or 5 minutes. Just let everyone know like if our music and everything else, volume levels, everything is fine. Then we'll move on to our very fun activity, which I guess I'll describe it very shortly. So, as we all know, Genki here is he's one of our oldest players. You know, he's been playing Soku for a really long time. He's also one of our best Youmu players. Not only has he studied the character, he's also helped many other people play Youmu. So as a result, he has a lot of knowledge about his own character, and he has also helped other people play this character. But today we will put it to the test. Does he actually know like the other Youmu players?
does he know? Does he have knowledge?
Does he have knowledge of the other Youmu players? So what I did is I took from my replays folder, mainly, and a few from Soku replays, 12 replays of Youmu from 12 different people. Most of whom, I think 10 of them are mains, the other 2 are like alts, right? So
Okay.
we're going to, I have it so that the palettes are all the same, and you won't really see the names. And so we're gonna watch them one by one, we're gonna guess who they are.
Alright. This
Alright.
ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
Fair
So
enough.
all of you in chat, I mean, there's like, some of you will probably like, some of them are people whom you know. All of these are like, Youmu players who have played a lot. Like, if they're mains, they played a lot. If they're alts, they have played still a lot. And they have interacted with Genki in some way or another. So Genki knows all the people.
You say that, I don't know about that. I forget names constantly. So.
You do, but I'm sure you'll know at least some of them.
Well, I can tell you if I recognize something.
Yeah,
That I
and
can
that's
do.
why we're all here to help you.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, I won't help because I know who they are. But I'm sure that you, Mallard, and Twitch chat will be able to identify correctly at least some of the players.
I figured this is like connected to me
And
telling you that
These replays are also all from the within the last year.
Within the
Right.
last year, okay.
Yeah. So like from mid 2021 to now. Some
I
of them,
guess this
some of
is
them may
the-
be from like June or May 2021, but you know, like they're all from 2021 onwards.
Alright, so I guess.
And this is and this is what I'm planning to do this. I'm planning to do this every DC with a different character based off of who the main commentator is. So yeah. What time is it now? So everyone in chat, is the audio fine? Is our audio doing good? Can you hear me, Genki, and Mallard properly?
I'm sure it's
It's
fine.
Cool.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, if anyone has any questions or whatnot about the tournament or whatever, just ping me. I'm the
background
TO.
noise.
So, yep.
Background noise. Does it come from me?
It might be me. Wait.
I don't hear
I don't-
anything.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, you
That's
don't
why
hear
I'm
anything?
asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Do you
it-
guys hear anything from me?
It's not linked to Discord because yeah, it was me. It was me. It was my fan.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
OBS filter is not as good as Discord's filter.
I see. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have the conditioner on, so.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna melt then. Oh.
Actually, let me change the.
And we got this music on for the time being until we start like the tournament, and we'll just have in-game music.
So, we're gonna say, so basically, this is like a test to.
It's a test of how if you're like actually good or if you're a clown.
Damn.
But no, it's actually a test of just
Yeah,
it's a fun activity. Like, do you recognize the player? It's just that.
I feel like it's good to give some lore to this because more than once I told you that.
Yeah,
can-
the lore, right? We should explain the lore. So
There's a reason you did this.
Yeah, there is a reason why. You want to explain why?
Even see if I remember. So basically, it was.
So,
it
like,
was mostly.
It was when we
it
were
was mostly
looking
that
over. So like what happened is that we were looking over replays of like various
Huh.
players, and every time like you watch a Youmu, you're very critical of it. And then I told you, you know what? I'm gonna show you a replay of you, and you're gonna be critical of that as well. And then you
To be
said,
fair,
yeah, I would. You
Yeah,
said,
exactly.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm consistent. I would
Yeah.
be critical of myself too.
Yeah.
You won't even need like an old replay. You could give me a 2 days ago game or something, and we'll be like, damn.
This is a garbage Youmu. I
no,
can't
yeah,
believe
this is
yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, being able to like have like a sort of while it is important that we know, like, of course, when we're looking at replays, who the players are, so we can sort of better understand their habits. Not knowing who they are does make for a fun, if not slightly interesting activity.
Especially with the unique palettes you have, it makes it harder to like guess because people
Yeah.
usually
Let
have.
me actually make sure if I have the palettes, the unique palettes.
Also, I figured those are like not mirrors or anything.
They're not mirrors, no. A lot of them are against me, so you'll see against Alice, but some of them are against other characters as well.
I see.
Yeah.
That actually might make it harder because I feel like some people fight Alice specifically in a different manner than other characters.
Well, that's a handicap for you. Well, think about it this way, like, I'm pretty sure that, because I feel like, as Alice player, right, people play me in different ways. They don't all play the same. And so you've got that. And I think, based off of, like, I think it shouldn't be as hard as you think it is if you know several players, or at least if you know the unique factor of several different players. Those players, identifying them will not be very difficult, I think.
I feel like I know one thing I would be able to do watching these replays for sure is at least give you like a general take on the level of strength they have. I feel like.
Yeah, because like you don't have labels to tell you how good the players are. You have to figure it out on your own.
I'm very bad at names. I forget like people that I should know unless they are very close. I just forget their name or places. Sometimes I say that someone is from like Europe and they are like in Britain.
Britain is in Europe, Genki. I mean, it's
the same. For Brexit,
whatever.
And it's just geography. Brexit happened.
Okay, whatever. That. You could have said any other country in the world, but you chose to say Britain.
Because it happens every time. It's like someone is like Western Europe, and every time it's like, oh, are they in Britain? It's like, oh, I get it wrong every time. Oh, why?
I suppose so.
Just-
All right, well, let's get started then. Genki, are you able to see the thing that I have on Discord?
I can
The
see it.
Discord stream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're using the.
Watch this here, so otherwise you won't be behind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
we're
how
watching
Soup Replays orders these replays alphabetically.
They do it alphabetically, so I have to go from 1 to 2 to 3, then back to 10. Alright?
Yeah, the replay system does this thing where like it reads 1 for some reason, and then
Yeah,
10.
no, it's alphabetized, so that means that
it's in alphabetical
10 is
order,
technically
yeah.
before 2.
It's in alphabetical, except the new numbers follow within alphabetical as well.
Yeah.
Bizarre, but alright. I wonder if there's a way to, but whatever. But
Actually, wait, I need to change the topic. I haven't.
also, it's already 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and
we have
there
time.
are-
It shouldn't take that long, I think.
Yeah, no, just 13:54. I'm checking the check-in. Wait, what? It doesn't tell me anymore. Wait, what?
All right. Whenever you're ready, I'll just play the first one.
1954. I'm just joking. Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
feel free to like actually like talk about the game from what you see it. You know, we don't know who they are currently, so
I'll probably will do it anyway. I'm
yeah.
kind of bad at not running my mouth. As you
No,
know.
it's good. It's good. It's good to have insight. Well, let's go. First replay.
Let's see. Okay. Youmu versus Raisin. See any cards in Snuff Vapor Aurora, so can't
That's
really
worth
make
a
any
lot actually.
Yeah. Knowing the cards is very important because it'll actually give you a big hint into who the player
Yeah,
is.
it gives a lot of insight in like that player's playstyle.
I feel like this is very hard. I feel like I'm getting like baited. It's like I will say me because it's things I've been seeing. I usually do, but I feel like that's a bait. But maybe it's a double bait, and it's actually me. Though it didn't use the card properly. He has a coin. Is it really me 1 year ago? There's no way. Who else will have this techniques?
Okay, yes, you get shot.
Coins and clones. I do have a deck
Okay.
like that.
It's a clones user.
You do run Coindo Genki, don't you? Right?
Yeah, I do have one deck like that. It's like the yellow one. That look like something I will do. Legit to it. It's funny because if it's me, it's like, damn, I really need to do better.
Dang, this racing loop, what the heck?
Damn, this is good.
Alright, so let's up.
That was a almost BE catch.
DB on land cancel.
Oh, that reset, nice.
Oh, there's no way this is me. Coin B? I never do that. That is
Alright.
someone else.
Okay,
Alright.
well,
But
that's
who it is?
That's
very
one.
good,
That's
though.
one eliminated, or that's one one player eliminated.
There's no way
I know
that's me.
clones are for nerds, so we can probably safely eliminate him too.
Who is this though? Because they have like, a lot of knowledge I will use. Will it be Slayer? They are really strong, and they have a lot of knowledge.
Could it be like Z-Layer versus like Blaze Dragon?
Yeah, possibly. Because the only person that will have this similar knowledge to me is probably Slayer. Actually, Slayer fights genuinely similar to me. To the point that once they told me, you shouldn't copy me. It's like, I know! So, There might be a chance you... Tutu? What the fuck? Okay, it's Slayer. I think it's Slayer. That's my take.
You think it's
I don't
Slayer?
care. I think it's Slayer. Yeah.
We'll watch the rest of the replay, then I'll tell you who it is.
Yeah, I think about it a bit more, but I think it's Slayer. It could be Blaze. There's like a chance it's Blaze.
Then
But-
who would the reason be?
Exactly, that's the point.
Exactly.
I think it would be Z-Layer versus Blaze Dragon. Maybe?
Exactly, true. Yeah, I think so. Oh, people don't know what we're doing right now. Fine, if you want to tell them.
Oh yeah, we're doing the pre-stream, so we're gonna guess who the player is. And don't worry, every single player we'll be watching, I think, is disqualified from the tournament. So you're in.
That was like the OS. Yes, there's no way it's not Slayer. It's either Slayer.
Oh,
No,
did you just dribble to the trip damage? No way.
You did it for Drizzle Chip. Blaze does that sometimes. Yeah. When he's
Yeah,
bricked, he
there's
does
no
that.
way. There's no
Oh,
way.
this is Tickle's Punch for a while, so that makes sense.
Would be extremely surprised if I found out that it's either me or Wayward or someone else, because the way they're fighting is so close to me, but I know that Slayer like fights similar, like crazily similar to me. So if it's me, it's like, what? I use Coin B? No way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Combo from Blaze. I think it was meant to, the LRE is meant to prevent a brick.
I will do another combo against no me definitely.
Yeah.
It's quite literally just because it's half blocker.
Yeah.
Also, there are not enough B6. This is not me. Even in 2021, I did a lot of them. And this combo I never do. Yeah, this layer. This is way layer. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Alright, so Genki. What if I told you that this isn't Zlayer?
Damn, who is it then? Ah, wait, there is. There is technically another person I could be, but I will be still surprised nonetheless. Because then they made a lot of progress.
I'll tell you who it is. It's one versus Blaze Dragon.
Damn, they got a lot.
Okay.
They got a lot better because that is also another good take. One has a lot of things that I also do, but I
One is
like
your
very
best.
good.
One is your best student.
Yeah, they understood. They understood me.
Yeah.
It's not really Slayer, but effectively speaking, Slayer doesn't really do the advanced stuff I do sometimes. But I felt maybe
he
like
has
they
his own.
studied a
He
bit.
has his own tech that he relies on
Yes,
more so. Yeah.
yes, exactly. But I felt like maybe they know something. Like,
Alright.
one was on my mind.
Let's go on number 2.
Yeah. I'm sad. I was like, I don't know this.
Let's see. Suika versus Youmu.
God, everyone keeps doing this shit. Why did I teach people this? God damn.
Also,
Okay,
no
Slash and
repeats.
Flower.
Also, no repeats. Once we had one, we won't have one again for the rest of the session.
20 different players?
This Suika Storm Punch, so that's a good thing. Probably. Okay.
Yeah, one made no sense.
Slash and Flower is very interesting. Only a few players really run that card, so.
The deck is probably really useful because depending on what they have, I figured that it's fine probably figure that out and try to like pick fights where the deck's like different maybe.
I actually just picked one.
Okay.
Picked one, and then if it looked too like, if the game was like a cringe or like meme or like bullshit, I took it out because like 3 typhoons. If it were like if it were like 3 typhoons and 2
We're gonna be
river mists,
reflected there.
there was one that was like 3 typhoons and 2 river mists. I just took that out. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, I think a 2-1-4. I think I've only ever seen Alder or Zeker run it.
I think it's West.
I think
This
it's less.
is my take right now. It's West. Could be, maybe it's not. But seeing 2-4 alt, there is someone that uses this besides him. And I think, I don't remember the name. Was he
It's Zeker, right? Or are you thinking of
Yeah,
Alder?
Zeker, exactly. Zeker does use that a lot. So it might be Zeker or West. One of the two. But West, lately, I think it's playing more fundamental based.
I don't think Wes likes using Greensword either.
True. So it might be Zeker actually, because Zeker makes really heavy usage of the Ultimate 4. So that might be. For now, I'm clocking in as Zeker. It's probably the best one. It's like, player, fuck. Oh, the cross is nice. Yes, yeah, Daka was too says Zeker. I think Zeker is probably the best choice here. Also, they are not blocking much, which, yeah, that's about right. That's Zeker. They don't block it. They are too aggressive.
This is a fighting game, not a blocking game.
Shut up.
Oh.
Nice.
Big guy.
Yeah, that's Zeker. He got the counter. That's Zeker. He got the counter.
If he gets a counter hit, he's automatically Zeker.
Yeah, exactly. You laugh, but it's true. Because he focuses a lot on the 2-4, so like counter hits happen a lot more often. They are actually something searched for. They just to be banned. Ban? Oh, you mean the Suika? Possibly.
The Suika is burned. The Suika is Federica burned.
Okay.
Okay,
But the
I'm
Youmu
Zeker.
is
Saying
not.
Zeker.
It's not Zeker. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
It's not Zeker.
Is it West?
No.
No.
Oh
this is-
god, who is it? Ugano?
It's Wayward.
Oh!
Wayward. I
It's
never seen
Wayward.
one.
Yes. It's this is a rather
never
recent replay. This is
seen-
Wayward. Yeah. This is
My
Wayward.
god, never seen Wayward play the 2-4.
I knew you didn't. I've never seen him play with that all either.
Damn.
All right.
God.
It's okay. It's okay. There's still a lot more left. I believe in you. I believe in
I'm
you.
gonna go 0-12. Jesus Christ.
All right. Number 3.
I really picked the replays with some really good aim. It wasn't random. I like.
Okay, so this is Youmu versus Alice, so this is probably for him.
Yeah, the deck look so different from how Wayward does it.
Yeah, they're all Yomus. Today's is Youmu because we have Genki with us.
God. I'm getting destroyed. Ooh, nice. That was very good.
Boom. Alright.
All the decks are all the same. And then
It's
the different
Youmu!
ones-
They're all her cards are might as well be the
I
same.
mean, there's like nothing I can take as okay, DP and could be in my deck. Like 2 DPs. That's not my deck. I don't think I have a deck like that. Good okay, that's good okay. Good lord. This is insane. That was perfectly executed. Oh god, the link trade is gonna be me. I'm not gonna recognize.
Oh, someone thinks it's Kima.
Kima? Nah, Kima doesn't use clones. No. The guy is super neutral centric and focuses
I see a lot of clones in this guy's deck. I think he might actually be Saduchi, but...
Could be, actually. Yeah. Suzuki is also pretty good and does, like...
I know Saduchi just runs, like, 8 clones in his deck, so that's why I'm thinking.
I also do, like, yes. No Kima, for sure, because the movement is completely different. And not enough jumping, so that's no Kima. It could be Saduchi, or could be me, that's the problem. Because I feel I've seen the Okizami with clones. Nowadays, a lot of people do the AG6 AJP, so that's a kind of a problematic thing. Jump out. Oh, that looks. Okay.
Nice combo.
Okay, with
Alright.
We know it cannot be one because you said that there are no repeats.
No repeats, yeah.
No repeat players.
It's not one, it's not Wayward.
My best guess would be Saduchi, but I'm really not sure.
I be a mid-Youmu.
Alright, Mallard guess is said. Who do you get, Stinky?
There's things that make me think maybe it's me. But the problem is that nowadays a lot of people like do like stuff I also do. Like, you know, people have evolved after all. And I got distracted in my own little space.
Yeah. Well, later today I'm gonna tell Sed that you thought he was you.
Pretty good though.
That was said. That was said. Yeah. That was definitely said. Yeah.
I was not about to say Saduchi because I don't want to say it's me. I know it said that they look mid.
That's fair enough. Yeah. All right. All right. Number. It was said. So we have one Wayward and Sed.
He's really good though.
He is really good. No matter who he plays. Yeah. All right. We'll do number 4 now.
Right. Hey, I got one.
Okay. Yukari versus Youmu.
This Yukari is ball. That's my take. That 2-1-4 after that's not me.
Okay, that's a.
They are not looking in the air, that's not me.
So I think this might be Aramis on Yukari. In which case, I think the most likely candidate here would be Yugano, but that's just like a very early guess.
If the DP a lot, could be Yugano. Yugano does DP a lot. Nice PA. Okay,
oh, that was sick. Okay.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They are not committing to the jump-ins. If I remember correctly, Yugano standard doesn't commit enough to the jump-ins. They do. No, there was someone else actually. Blast frames.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't do 63 again. Oh, whatever. Oh my god. I'm really close to clocking in Yugano, but I'm not sure. Nadia 2A. You versus Hermes. Oh yeah, Hermes does play a pretty good
He uses the eye, so that's why I was thinking like immediately.
Canary says Yugano, and I'm inclined to agree. They're not blocking enough in certain situations.
Like that?
They don't commit to jump-ins, which is like a thing Yugano does all the time. They don't commit. I think because I cannot think anyone else because the names are like my names in when it comes to like Youmu like slowly disappearing. I think I'm clocking Yugano for this.
Alright, think it's Yugano? Alright.
They have like a general like good stuff overall, but like yeah, they're doing this shit. This is obviously not me. It could be Yugano or there is the 2000. You said 21, right? 1 year ago.
Yeah, this replay is actually pretty recent.
Oh, recent. I was gonna say maybe Meduka, but Meduka is not playing Youmu nowadays, I believe, or playing Hisoutensoku.
She's not playing Soku nowadays. I don't think she has any replays from the era that I took these replays from.
Then I'm
this era.
Yeah, Yugano. If it's someone else, damn. but I think it's Yugano. There's also West, but
Ooh, nice region. That was a good region.
would be West, but also fighting Yukari. And the Yukari seems like kind of mid too, like strong, but not like insanely strong. Like the fight feels like very slightly above DC. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard to tell, really. Dannerous does think that he plays faster than Youmu in reaction time. So.
I think I should go with the original guess, like Yugano. It says really Yugano, like. Probably the best.
And of course, like, even though we do, we can rely on our knowledge of players, but remember, this is one match, so
Yeah.
there is an off chance they might play a little differently from what we'd expect them to in one
I believe
match.
it's like new and they could have time to adapt.
See, this thing is like very complicated, but we already had Wayward, we already had one, and there are many people that will go for that. I told Medica because she did that, like she liked the funny combos. There was also played for a while, not bad, what was it?
Actually, EOH?
That too, but I was thinking Saber. Played Youmu.
Saber played Mei Ling and Patchy, I think.
He played Youmu for like a very short while.
Huh.
But I don't think this will be it. Again, it's probably it's highly possible that it's Yugano. If it's someone else, I might just not know the name like Pachi, which I forgot they play Youmu. I completely forgot. Yeah, they are not committing. The fact that they are not committing sometimes, it makes me think Yugano, because they are not committing enough. Is it Yugano?
Who do you think it is? Yeah, so I have all the palettes black so that we can't tell who it is because all these people play one palette, and they're all different palettes. So I made them all the same. Well, what do you think? You think it's Yugano?
Non-commit.
Yugano.
It's actually Z-Layer.
Oh, dang.
This game is less than a week old.
What? Wow! Excuse me? What the fuck? That didn't look like Slayer at all.
This is the most recent replay I have. It's from
Oh
Slayer.
my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I got absolutely destroyed by the mix. Jesus
You got
Christ.
destroyed. My mix is unreal. Alright, number 5.
Getting
Number 5.
Genki's in shambles.
Yeah. I'm just destroying Genki with... The Yukari was Aramis.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's like the 4848 is so 2012, but I was like, maybe it's Yugano, you know? Like, overall, it looks like Yugano. Oh my god, the pain. Okay, Sligan is out of the quiz. Yeah, please.
Okay, the green X slash is something I've only ever seen you or West run.
Not me. It might be West because they are like doing a lot of wacky stuff. Unless it's like me 1 year, which would make sense. 1 year ago, like when I won the first my first Soku Saturday, I used Lotus Dance card, so there was like 1 year where I used the move a lot. So that would be me actually.
Okay, who is this Oku though? I see you running Giga Flare.
Lotus Dance card after JFB. This might actually be me. But Talisman? I don't have a deck like that, do I?
It's more like, have you ever ran a deck within the past 2-ish years
Basically, yeah.
with Talisman, yeah.
That EJ6A as Ozoki with JP, that makes no sense. I don't think this is me. Maybe it's West.
Does West run this many clones usually?
That's the problem.
I don't think this does.
The problem is that Utsu like makes my brain scramble. So if it was me, it was like, yeah, that could be me actually. Maybe this is me versus Seiki. Good conversion, that's the optimal. Okay, the 6B, that's classic. Oh, just 6A from there. J5X. God, this is a low hard. Also, wow, 3 points.
This Oku sure loves holding on to their meter.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, throw out the 3 card at least. This one just hanging onto that 5 card.
There is. Oh wait, there is an heavy usage of EJ6A, which is not even well executed. I think this is Wes. What genuinely problems with doing? He has problems doing EJ6A. Okay, I remember that fact. The clones, I don't know about that though. I'll be honest. Like, see, like they saw GHC. There's no way it's me. I don't know anyone else. I don't think it's Pachi either. So this is probably maybe West. Mind you, I already finished like the names I know. So like I cannot like.
Alright, so
I cannot.
who do you think?
So I my brain has no more names, and the only one I can think of that could look like this is West.
You are forgetting a lot of players.
I know
The
because
person I can think of that runs this runs that card would be Fahim, maybe, but
wait.
So the Oku is Scepter.
Oku is Scepter.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
The Youmu is, I guess I'll say, since we're a little bit low on time, that's me.
okay.
Yeah.
Damn, one never figured that out.
You would have never
One
figured it out,
did.
no.
No.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out the rest of them. You actually haven't gotten any of them right, by the way, Genki, but we do have some later on.
One right. What's the dude?
You
No
didn't.
one,
No, you
right?
thought that was you, Genki. Come on, you thought that was you. You thought that was you.
I was like, it's me and Saduchi. I was like, oh god damn.
That doesn't count. You gotta be firm.
Oh my god, I gotta be firm.
Alright, let's see. Alice versus Youmu.
It might come a moment where I just give up and just say it's me every single time until I get one.
Dang. Okay,
Wow,
another
that's cheating. That's cheating.
It's not cheating.
It's definitely cheating. It's cheating, dude.
It's West, because who else runs this card?
You said that before, but it was funny.
No, it's yeah, there are no three people who run this card. It's West, Fahim, and maybe you. So
Okay, the slowdown. That could be me. The slowdown in the air after EG6A. That could be me. I gotta at least get myself, you know. Failing 4-8, that's me. Actually. Not doing 6-3-C after 4-8?
That's a lot of people, not
Different
just
than
you.
you.
It's very.
Yeah, I know, but I do fail that a lot.
Are
I
we
mean, they're standing still.
desynced?
This could be me just because of this.
Okay.
At this point, I don't know anymore. How do I look, honestly?
The Alice is definitely me, yeah. If it's an Alice, you see, it's usually me.
You just say if they have want to start. I am backing up a lot though.
You could.
There are a lot of reasons, mind you. I'm not like.
Yeah.
That was 6C. That was a 2-2B.
Yeah.
This is hard as hell.
Oh, Thanos, there are no repeat players.
They're fuzzy though. It does make me funk.
In a good way or not?
Both. Both are good. Jump back. Clone goes for the clone. Yeah, that's about right. Walks, it's me. They are walking. That's me. Genuinely, no joke. Because if it's not me, I'm gonna be so angry. I've never seen Youmu just walk in, you know? I just walk in because sometimes I walk for no reason outside that it looks cool. No joke. So if it's not me, oh, it did the thing. If it's not me, I'm gonna be very angry. Very angry.
At who?
Me! What do you mean?
Yeah, I also say this guy, this Youmu, I don't think this Youmu plays like West, so I'm inclined to also say it's Genki.
It's not me because they walk and they over focus on 236 because it's level 4. It's like, oh, they're thinking, oh, this shit is level 4, I need to use it. If it's not me, it's a clone of me. There's no way. Because if you go and tell me it's someone else, I'm gonna be so pissed. Also, you have to make me meet them because you know they play like me.
Yeah.
Like they have base, they use a little scout, you know. Oh yeah, they're not
Oh,
I dropped the easiest combo.
I mean, Alice just drops Dilate sometimes, it's fine.
That wasn't Dilate, that was the freaking Seabolts.
The reason I'm trying to clone, that's me. If it's not me, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
There's like a gremlin somewhere who looks only at your replays and then just...
It's me! It has to be me!
Alright, congratulations on your first correct guess. Yeah, that is you. Alright, number 7.
I told you, I can at least recognize myself!
Genki's having a mental breakdown over here.
Alright.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, okay, drops that, unfortunately.
Oh, that is.
It's okay, I dropped that too.
So I'm not on the table anymore. So who the hell is gonna be?
There are you forgot. There are so many other Yomus out there. I don't know.
Oh damn! I'm literally stealing my own like personal face. I know you.
But you've met these people before, though. These are all people you know. Yes, these are people. These are people you have either seen replays of or met and cheated.
It's Taduchi again.
He can't be him again.
No repeats. I'm pretty low on my like Youmu play database here. Actually, I have maxed
Oh, for A63, whoever this guy is pretty good. But most of the strong names. Wait. Blaze? Could it be? They do just have A6C and then they confirm completely. Damn.
Blaze does have good confirms.
Yeah, that's
What is Youmu?
Blaze has a really strong Youmu ult. Yeah, like actually really strong.
Yeah, but the conversion is kind of poopy. What? Wow, what was that? The 236 re-jump, they make me think someone that is like really executional, like good, heavy. And I feel like, so, I want to say Blaze, I really do. Mostly because most names are out of question, like it's not Leia, it's not like, you know, Wave. Oh, nice! Oh,
No, that's not nice. That's not nice. I baited that shit.
That is actually me again.
Yeah.
No Meduka either. We said already Yugano. Wait, did Yugano came
Didn't
out?
have Yugano, no.
Oh, we got him up yet.
But Yugano doing those J2A so well into 56, I don't. This movement is. It's not Kima. Kima. No, they're not doing backdash. They're not doing. No. Yeah, they're not doing backdash into jump. I think it's someone else. Could be. I think yeah. I feel like Blaze probably. This is like my take.
Blaze Dragon Ball? Okay.
That's good. That's very good. I think it's Blaze. If it's not, well, fair enough, I guess. But my take is Blaze.
Yeah, I really don't know.
I can't think of anyone else. What is sliding? Wayward already came out. Slayer already came out. Pachi?
Who's Pachi? Oh, Pachi
Pachi
Yoi.
Yoi.
Oh.
Yeah.
They play Youmu?
Yeah, they play Youmu Vermillion.
In fact, they're asking.
Who do you think this is?
I'm clocking in the Blaze.
Do you think it's Blaze? What about you, Mallard?
I got nothing.
Honestly, I have no idea.
This is Kima.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
Bizarre.
Kima.
They didn't do any. Fuck! I forgot!
He literally, you saw him jump J5B at least 5 times in that game.
No, I know. We watched the replay of him last time. He was like, "Oh, he fights differently against all his arms."
This is gonna be, yeah.
Oh, the freebie.
It's okay. No one else gets. Not many others get Kima as well too.
Damn it. So mad.
See, it's actually very hard to see who they are, even if you think you know, like, oh yeah, they all play. He plays this one unique way. But if you don't have the names, it's actually a lot harder to tell, you know?
He fights differently against Alice, but like only against Alice, I think. Alice or maybe someone else. Oh my god. Mad. God. Dang.
I'll do like 2 or 3 more before we
reset.
We have like 10 minutes. We'll do like 2 or 3 more.
Finally, this is West.
This is actually someone most people might not know, but if you pay attention to like the newer players, you'll recognize this person. Fuck my life. I hate that so much.
They do this shit. What the fuck? They do this 2014 tech. Oh man, they don't block properly. They do B6. Don't know anyone new though.
Well, I don't think they're new anymore. They're not new anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're not new anymore.
Oh, there is a French player, Anglos, I think.
Anglos is way too new. I don't think he's...
Yeah.
No offense to Anglos, but he's too new for me to put into a pack like this.
I would have said Elder, but he's not running A2 and 4.
Well, says
Yeah,
already.
the sixth root. I think the sixth root is like a key to the answer here, but I don't know the name.
There's a chance you might not know who it is, Genki. A small chance, but I think you know who they are.
No,
They do this,
God.
they do
Oh
this
my
shit. It's like,
this man is insane.
it's not... What
like.
Todo kidding.
Is this aquatic Youmu, maybe? I don't know.
Well, that's
Aquatic
obviously
is
me.
playing... Aquatic is playing... Wait, is that aquatic? Yeah, it's aquatic. They're playing... It could be aquatic, that you said it, because they play kind of whack. Like, they feel like they have really good knowledge of the game. The Youmu is like really stillborn in the way they fight, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, West. Doesn't look like it. I mean...
Oh, use the reversal there, but they'll only variable.
Name... He probably is... They're probably fighting against you, I would just feeling.
Oh yeah, it's definitely me.
What could it be?
Who could it be?
Lunane?
Lunane? No, it's not Lunane.
I feel like... I'll try going... I have no idea, but
I don't think
I'll
you.
go
I don't
with
think you know who this is. It's not aquatic. It's a player called Danzai.
Oh, it's Danzai.
It's
Oh,
Danzai, yeah. It's
yeah,
Danzai.
Alright.
Danzai likes to play like this. They run reversals and they punish you with SOE and SOP, and they're pretty aggro. And they like playing in the sky, so yeah. It's like a mix of other players' habits into like another player. It's pretty cool. All right, number 9.
It's getting pretty hard because now they're like
It should be getting easier because now you're eliminating the player base.
in theory, yeah, but I don't remember the names. Like, if the challenge was like, I give you all those names, and you have to tell me which are which, it would be a lot easier.
I could do it next time then. For the
Like,
next one. This is of course
that
first
is-
time doing it. Actually, I'll give you the I'll give you the rest of the names then. How about that?
Okay.
The other
Like-
players left are Blaze Dragon, West, Zeker, and Yugano.
Left sector you done.
Okay.
And Blaze Dragon, West, Zeker, and Yugano are the 3 players left.
This makes the challenge a lot easier, and it really fixes the problem of not knowing names. Actually.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so Yugano, Zeker, West, and
Blaze.
Okay.
This is versus Iku, which is a very uncommon matchup, so I'm inclined to say this might just be Blaze's Youmu just off of that alone.
Yeah,
Because
because
this is a debunk. This is a debunk deck.
possibly. Also, they are like doing B6 and other like JB6 and other stuff that I consider sort of high level. Zeker is also an option though,
Yeah,
because he's pretty
yeah,
good
it's-
overall.
Could be Zeker or it could be Blaze.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
I think Zeker and Blaze are the 2 players left who are like similar in skill, and Yugano and West are also similar in skill out of the other 2. So it's like
Yeah.
it'll be a 50-50 between both of those for the rest that we
He
have.
does phases though. That could be Blaze because of the phase, which is very advanced. I don't think Zeker does phases, at least not voluntarily. That does look like a Blaze thing to do. What the fuck?
Running him into the corner, yeah.
No, I mean that too.
I mean
but
the combo as well, yeah. The 63
Nirvana.
Nirvana, yeah.
Yugano does phases. That's a problem then. Would be better if they did not. Oh wow, that's all coin. This could be the bomb. Using coin.
Oh,
that
this is the bomb.
It's
This is
larger than the bomb.
Yeah.
It's using delay bolts and he's using what's it?
This is
Flash.
the bomb's deck. This is his like hardcore
Yeah,
deck.
You can see they're doing like a lot of good stuff. This is worth a shot. I think I go with Blaze Dragon. Doesn't feel like any the level of skill is pretty like it's good enough to follow the bomb. And I don't. It could be Zeker again. Could be Zeker.
Yeah, you're now listing all the names I said and said, yeah, it could be them. It could be X. It could be Y. It could be Z.
I'm just saying. Only one of the two. I'm strongly believing on Blaze right now.
Does Zeker use clones?
I have no idea, actually. I've not seen Zeka play in a long time.
I go with Blaze.
You go with Blaze? What about you?
I'm saying it's Blaze too.
You're right, it's Blaze!
Eh,
Yay! Alright, so we have time to do one more. So,
Alright.
I got like 2 people. Yeehaw.
yeah, I'll do the last one then. Let's
Okay.
go.
God. I think I got my spell.
Alright. Youmu versus Suika? Alright, let's see.
Okay, that alone, like, I would know who it is just from what I saw right now.
Okay. Youmu running Weather Card?
Oh, the body edge 6A. Zeka does fail that sometimes, but maybe Wes. Finally. It's also Yugano, but Yugano is usually a bit
Okay,
better.
Suika's running Black Hole. Is this me?
I don't think
That'll be
this
fun.
week is you.
Weather card Yugano.
Oh, the movement definitely doesn't look like me.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
it's
would
Yugano.
go off of like the round start, the actions this Youmu takes in neutral, and that would like make me like be able to decide who it is very easily.
Alright,
Not
okay.
let alone the cards that they have. So
There's a lot of jumping.
Trying to figure out who the Suika is. Oh wait, this Suika might be Siggy? In that case, then I think the most likely one might be Zeker, but
He's
combo.
big.
Oh, it didn't kill. Unfortunate.
This is odd. People said Yugano, but Could it be?
That was a fun interaction.
That's to see you. Zeka doesn't use it that much.
I don't know if Zeker runs Weather Card either, so... Reversal.
I hate that so much. I do
I
it
also
all
don't
the
think
time.
I've seen Zeker run 4-card filler before, so... I think this
Yeah,
might be Yugano.
Zeka is more aggressive. It doesn't feel like Wes, and
Yeah,
while
I
it
don't think
names
he runs that card either, so I think this is
Wes,
Yugano.
Zeka, Yugano, I think it's yes, Yugano probably. If it's not, I would be very surprised, but it feels very Yugano-like. I'm inclined to agree with the chat.
That was a good call. That was a good call. All right,
Is it Yugano?
it's Yuganu.
Alright.
Okay.
That means you
We
got correct 3 out of 10.
God, that's awful.
You got at least you got yourself right. It would have been.
Yeah, I got
I
it,
would have
but
had
I-
a would have had a field day if you got yourself wrong. So congrats, you got yourself right.
If you did pick a match where I didn't walk like that, I will have a harder time.
It's hard because you always walk like that though.
Do I?
Like you and me and one, but like we all pay differently enough to the point where you can easily tell which one of us it is between the three
I
of
walk
us.
that much? I do walk a lot. I don't play grapplers usually, so.
Yeah. All right. So now we've got about 2 minutes until check-ins close. After check-ins close, I will seed it. Seeding should take about 5 minutes. It should take. It takes a little longer because we have a big bracket. But
I am seeding and molding.
seeding shouldn't be that hard. I'm gonna push like a button and it'll automatically seed because of the because it's a group group
What a
organization.
nightmare. This was very odd.
Let me see if there's anyone who hasn't checked in yet. I'm gonna ping them.
Right.
You should keep a score. Like see who is like better
I
at
think-
like figuring out people.
Several players have not yet checked in. Let's see.
Yeah, you should make a notepad, and then after a while you can figure out who who has the better score at the end.
Well, let's see. How do I?
Because my score is awful. 310. Damn, that's awful. Not even out. Okay. So now we go into a tournament. I cannot see the people for some reason. Not the people, but like the who.
The bracket?
Yeah. No, the bracket I can see. No, I cannot see who checked in for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it does this. I don't think
You
it's like
you should be able to go to participants. It'll tell you who's checked in, who hasn't checked in. Sonic hasn't checked in.
I don't have it. It's like it's no reading that I am like.
It might just be because Fahim's the tournament organizer guy.
No,
so
no,
he
it's not.
has access to it.
Hisouten is the tournament organizer.
Exactly.
That's why he should have access to it.
But sometimes he does this thing where he doesn't show me anything. He's like, you're no one. Why?
Orla has not checked in either.
Oh, there you go. So let's see. It says, oh my god, 41 over 58, which is still pretty good, honestly. It's very, very good, but let's see. Should we ping the people that are missing? I can do it.
We probably should.
I'm doing that right now. Don't worry.
Okay, go ahead, do it.
I'm just looking through the list. Jungle
If
Boy
you- if
hasn't
you-
checked in. What the hell?
I can tell you the names if you want. Where
Jungle Boy hasn't checked in. You want to like let him know if you're there. I'm not sure if he's here either.
In the server, I'm gonna ping him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write, like, tell you who is missing. The
No. I'm already near the end. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, then whatever. It would be good if we managed to get like almost all 60 players to play.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
It always makes me wonder.
I don't
like,
think
you
Mr.
see-
Smalls is here. Do you want to let him know as well?
He's left us open, so
Oh, he left his. Oops. Then.
Yeah.
All right.
It always makes me wonder why DC like gets the like chunky and.
People are a bit more brave joining tournaments. They feel that they won't just go 0-2 in.
Seemingly, that's the case, I guess. Still strange to me, but it seems to be about right. How do I get out of the? I think you can stop streaming on Discord. Oh wait, but if you do that,
No. Actually,
No?
if I do that, you can just watch what I'm watching without having to like open Soku. That's actually a good idea. I'll keep doing it. Yeah.
is it on time? As in, like, is it like
Yeah, it is on time.
there is no delay?
Yeah, like it is. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, people just don't want or don't feel like they are worthy enough to join brackets with top players. I get it. It's not like I don't get it. I see. I know why.
I think like the reason why we have this is that like so the more people like join this, the reason why I'm having the tournament here, beginner tournament, so that they can like build confidence to be able to like know what it's like to participate in a tournament. We have so like the ideal is that once people are familiar with playing in here, they'll be more familiar with joining tournaments like Sokusat or our weeklies that we have here, which are a little bit earlier than that. So
Nice.
yeah.
It's just that it's kind of like it's so strange to see like numbers this big, but only when the tournament is like explicitly says, oh, they are not gonna be like super duper good players. Because sometimes like my tournaments don't have super duper good players.
You know, like,
Yeah.
like the if you want like the actual like the hardcore, the NLBC like mega grind, that's Sokusat, right? Outside of that, we have a Swiss and a double elim we have here in 12.3 at this time. Those they do have stronger players, but they don't have like the best of the best coming in from everywhere, right? There's also other
mostly
tournaments in like
because-
regional servers, and I think Snowpoint is also hosting one, like a fun tournament every once in a while as well too.
I feel like the best of the best mostly happens because like some of the strongest players are like NA, and like Sokusatore is mostly NA.
Yeah.
There are like few European players that are really like you that we in I feel like in Sokusatore I don't think you end up fighting many strong European players.
You do actually. The really strong ones join. The ones who are like mediocre don't really join because number one, it's at 4 a.m. No reason to join unless you actually are trying to win the tournament. If it's at 4 a.m.
The thing, who is from Europe?
Ionators joining Sokusat, Chickies joining
You know
Sokusat.
that.
Yeah. The ones who get top 4 usually keep joining.
How do you find the time?
I mean,
I'm
how do
almost
you
scared
of
to
all
like-
people asking us this?
I have insomnia lately. Doesn't count.
I don't know. Like
Alright,
when I was in Japan, I would join tournaments at 4 a.m.
I mean, yeah.
I join your tournaments at 4 a.m.
Also, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, if you're Europeans, like 1 a.m. Unless you go to school and like it's summer.
These
like,
are all adults. This is it is what it is, you know. I mean, hey, like some people would do that. All right, I'm gonna give everyone a minute to check in. Then I'll close. So in 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gonna process check-ins and seed. It'll take some time because it's a huge bracket. I don't know much people, but bear with me, alright? Well, it'll take some time.
Should you wait for the missing 10 players or so?
I am. Several others have checked in. I think 46. 5 others have checked in. So we got
Did you
46 out of 58.
Did you actually ping them? Because
I pinged them. Some of them aren't here, but it's in general. I pinged them in general because half of them don't have their role.
Oh. I
The
see. There
general
we go.
channel,
There we
yeah.
go. There we go. You couldn't find Suzuki, Gotsutoku, Tears, and that one. Pain.
I know Guts Oku is banned from Hisoten and probably not in 12.3. So,
Banned from his own.
yeah.
What did they do?
He was being an ass in general chat, so
Oh wait,
Wes spited him.
was it that guy? I remember that guy. Was it one of Jungle Boy's friends or not?
Yeah, I was one of
Oh, it was his friend, Jungle Boy's friend. I'm sorry,
nothing.
I'm sorry, Jungle Boy, but one of your friend was a really funny dude. Too funny for his son.
Yeah, Smalls Smalls isn't here either, so then
Smalls is having a rough time. I'm not sure if he'll be here.
yeah.
Also, when we do see the tournament, I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna pick 2 matches and have them like wait. We'll watch both of those, and the other ones can just like sort of go at it, and we will stream all of top 8 once we get there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll also restart the stream so that I don't have to clip the VOD from the tournament start and the pre-stream
Oh, where you gonna like post?
on
the-
YouTube.
I mean, yeah, fair. But, like, what your channel? Do you have like?
I have a channel on YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you have a
What-
channel? Like, is it a specific channel?
It's specifically for I mean, yeah, I have a specific channel on YouTube where my VODs go. Oh, Smalls is out. He won't make it. That's unfortunate. I'll take him out. I hope he can come next time though. I have high hopes.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
there are
just-
only 12 people missing.
Oh, Sonic, I think he said he just got back to his house.
All right, I'll give him some time then. I'll check him in.
Oh, oh no, he said he's checked in now.
Oh, he's checked in. Okay.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, Nixie.
Hello, Kazura. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Nixie. Can you seed me against? Sure. I'll seed you against Jungle Boy round 1. He has problems against Alice, right? So you should clearly be able to beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he hates Alice.
He hates Alice. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine against him.
Yeah, I can't do anything against Alice.
Yeah.
Oh boy. $57 people. 11 missing.
Yeah. You think anyone else is like still up and around, or?
Give it 2 minutes, I guess. Then at that point.
Yeah, I don't see anyone else.
Because you have to see them, right? If you
I haven't
don't-
seen it. It shouldn't take long because I'm gonna like basically run the once
Maybe it's-
once they've all checked in, I have to like lock in check-ins. Basically lock the participants in and then run the seeder and then like manually put like the ones who I know obviously are top 5 into top 5 seed.
I feel like it would be probably a decent idea to just like check in even the missing people. So if they come in late or
Oh, you mean like manually check them in, and if they come in late, we DQ them. That's an amazing idea. All right, I'll
if they don't come for the game,
we can DQ them.
just,
We can DQ
you know,
them. Yeah.
Basically something like that. Yeah.
That's a good idea. So we have a lot of
Makes it
people, so
easier
there's not like
to-
people are gonna miss games out because we have a lot of people.
That too.
All right, I'm gonna
It's
I'm gonna check
clean.
everyone in then.
It's gonna clean the map and the seeding is gonna be.
I'm gonna remove Jungle Boy's friend though. Right?
Nice. Should we remove them from the server too or something?
They're not in the server. They haven't.
they
Done,
not?
if they were in the server, I wouldn't remove them. But they're not in the server.
Okay then.
Alright, check in. Check in. Check in. Okay, I think everyone. Oh, challenge! Come on, challenge.
Will this be replacing ABC?
That's the plan, yeah. Alright, we've all checked in. Let's process results. How do I seed it then? Where is the seed button? There's a button that I can press to like.
Yeah,
It's like
It's
process
in-
check-in, right?
That one I've
It's
done that,
on-
and then how do I like? I have to sort them in a certain way.
Seating?
Where is seed? There is no seeding button. There is a button that I can press to like put them in
Is
the
it
right
on
order.
brackets? You press the button, it's like auto seeds everything automatic.
Where is the button? The only button I
But
see is
I-
start tournament.
It random seeds.
It might be in
though.
standings. Is it in standings? No, it's not in
Do
standings.
you want the random?
I don't want
seed?
random. I want them seeded by tournament performance.
I don't think that exists.
That exists.
I've heard about it.
Test does it all
Does
the
it?
time.
What?
If not,
Never
I
heard
can
of
just.
Does
I
we
can
have like
just.
an internal list to do that though?
It uses. I think challenge allows you to because I've seen this somewhere. Like, what is it? It's called enable the
Steam.
enable the rating system for players requires hosting by a community. If not, I can just do it myself pretty easily. It's not a huge deal.
Manual seat is fine.
Let me first put okay.
I heard about that, but I never seen in action. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Please. Participants.
Yeah, I'm doing the. So I'm gonna like I'm seeding it right now. If you like see anything like off, you can like do it for now. But like, I'm going into participants and putting their names up like based off of like if I know who they are. If I think they're strong, I'll put them a little bit higher.
Oh, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that button unless it's like somewhere low.
I don't know
There
where it is.
is-
It could be somewhere else.
There
for all
is
I know.
the seeding, but I think it's random. The one you.
I don't
find
want
partic-
random seeding. I don't want Jungle
think-
Boy to fight like these strong players round one.
Well, if you haven't yet started seeding, you could try to press the button in participant.
I pressed that button and it randomized the seeding.
Nothing then. Maybe it's in settings.
Yeah, honestly, let me just go to bracket. If I don't like see strong people too much in the same side, then I'll just do that. Also, while you guys are at it, if anyone sees where's Dylan?
Dylan?
Okay, wait.
Yeah, there is like nothing. I swear I heard about like that the button, but I never seen it. Ooh. So how many are we? Oh, we are not missing anyone. You did okay. Everything checked in.
All right, so there are. Mallard, do you see any strong people who are like don't have a buy, and you think should get a
let's
buy?
see. Let me check right now.
How strong is Sandovisk?
Sanovisk is pretty good actually.
All right, I'm gonna give
Yeah.
them. I'm gonna replace them with. I'll put him. Sandovisk, right? Let me drag him down.
Orla isn't Orla relatively decent?
I think Orla's still pretty new.
I think Orla's fine to be there.
She's been playing for a while, but
Like-
she doesn't play too often.
Do you think anyone? Like,
I see
do you see any war crimes in the seating? Basically, like straight up.
Yeah, like war crimes?
Like
I'll
actual
refresh
war-
bracket
yeah.
just to be sure.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah.
I don't think so. I don't recognize any of the names, but the few I do, they seem fine.
Well, it's
They are.
good that we don't recognize them. They're new.
From what I know, Axial Laws and Frantium are both like Sakuyas that are like, I think they've been playing for a while, but they also mainly play in their own regional servers, so I have no reference for how
That's
good
fine.
they are.
If you don't know, then that's fine. Just like
Yeah.
people you know who are good, you think should be higher.
Okay.
Axiolot? Axiolot, maybe?
If you don't know, do you know them?
I mean, they're only French server. I don't think they play that much.
If you don't think they play that
They
much,
do.
then whatever. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, so
They
let
might
me
be good.
let me ping.
Yeah, I don't see anything else that looks horribly out of place on this bracket right now.
Unless we have like hidden
I'm gonna ping them. Tell them to
players.
take a quick look at the bracket. All
The
right.
classic.
I guess Exilios versus Francium is going to be EU versus SA, but like other than that, I don't think.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, exactly.
It always feels like you ask that, but no one answers back. It's like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So don't start yet.
Hello, it is I, the Genki. It is truly it. Being here. Yeah.
I do not know who is French and who isn't French. All I know is that Nixie's French, and that's it.
That's all French players. That's what I know actually. There are a bunch of French players.
Yeah, Link Schlafer is French, Exio is French, and then
Just plays French.
Just plays French.
Axios is French. Idolatrize World is French.
Orlo is French.
Tutsuki is French, I think. Aglos is French. Langschlepper is French, I think.
Yeah.
The Nix is French, I believe.
Yes,
like
Nix is
Tuvage
French.
is French. Shadowfeld is not. Orsama is Italian. There's a lot of French players there. They just who's that the French?
All right, I think we're
That's,
good. So I'm going to call 2 matches to watch on stream. Someone we probably won't be seeing later on. No offense.
Damn.
All right.
Can't believe you said that.
Blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's watch Lisu.
No, I can. No, I cannot use the squishy. Not like Alice. Damn.
You can just unlock a edit the emote. Then you can pick the emote you want to edit, and you'll get the squishy Alice.
I tried, but for some reason it didn't let me. It's like error.
That's an Italy problem.
I know there are problems in Italy. You don't need to remind me. Let me see. Maybe I'll try again. Let's see if I make it work. Yes. Wait, how do I use it? Okay, there we go. Oh god, I have to gacha to get the the emoji.
All right.
Damn it, I need the other one.
Set your IPs.
Thank you, Saducci. I needed that one.
All right, so I'm gonna restart the stream so that I get the name correctly. Okay, so give us 1 moment.